Okay, so I went to the sound bath that I found from skipping going to the support group, and it turned into like an entire past life regression when I was in the sound bath. And it was crazy because I got this year, like a very specific year, and the country that I was in was definitely in conflict, and I saw one of my deaths. And so I could hardly wait to get out of the sound bath so I could like research exactly like where I was. And like I said, I got a year and I knew like the country. And sure enough, when I went and Googled it, that was there was a conflict going on. And the conflict, what I got was that I was on my way home from the conflict. And it just so happened that that's when like the date that I got was when the troops were returning home in that country during that conflict. And I was like, okay. Like, it's it's really weird and it's really interesting, and it's also very difficult at the same time to have like these very powerful experiences and then not have anybody that would like actually believe you or identify and get it. And I happened to see one of the past lives with a friend of mine that I've met recently. And luckily, we vibe well enough that I can share those experiences with them. And what was even more crazy is as I was like kind of debriefing from the sound bath and the past life regression that I happened to like just walk into, so to speak, they were just contemplating something that related to it and I had no idea. And once I was debriefing live with them, that's when it went down. I was like, oh my gosh, I had a lifetime realization. They were like, if I died, there's nobody who would give you notification. Like, nobody would know. You need to meet my people so that way, like, if something happens to me like that's tragic, you'll know. And then, like, the past life regression that I saw was a past life with this person. And I was on my way home to them, and I couldn't get word to them that I was on my way home, so they never knew I was coming back to them. And it was, like, so crazy. It was all, like, very, like, you know, synchronicitous. I know it's not a word, but I created it. So anyway, like, I don't know. It's just really great. All these things are very cool, and I'm very excited for them.